Audio's gonna sound garbage as usual as I get everything all set and ready to go. Everything should be good, I think. Yeah. Alright. I don't think we really need to waste time, do we? This is a big week for the... This is a big week for the Fantasy League. We have a few teams that are able to clinch playoffs. My team is able to clinch under circumstances for Pool A. Pool B, Delta or Lynadryl, depending on who wins, they will automatically clinch playoffs. Delano, if they beat Future, they will for sure clinch playoffs. So yeah. We got 3 teams. 3 teams that have the ability to. Technically 4, but like at the max only 3 can. You know what I mean. Hi, Delta. Alright. Let's get started. Let me close Discord so it's not doing anything in the background. And I already got them set up. So the first game, Lime's Knights versus Jaws Eggs. Lime actually has their team posted, but as I scroll through the week 6 teams, I don't see Jaw in sight. And so I made Jaw's team off the first 9 that are in his team, and just went from there. I'm just scrolling through to just double check, but yeah, no Jaw in sight. So this is Jaw's team. I'm just gonna randomize it 5 times. All right. And, yeah, that's that. 7 innings, star on, item on. Play ball. Game. Hello? Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. The home and away is incorrect, but what are you gonna do? Diddy Kong actually batting for the Knights this time. And Yoshi making a quick catch on shortstop. I will say I did help Lime make his team, mainly because I was tired of having the batting and the defense have like inconsistent characters, one be on only one and not the other, so I helped him out. I will definitely take some pride if his team does well this game. And it turns out their defense is already doing great. 3 hits and 3 outs. No runs for the eggs. I don't know why the game's lagging so much. Oh, narrowly missing the green shell. Oh my god. I'm dying. Pink Yoshi got a good eye. 2 balls thrown. Smacks this one, and that's going to be a base hit. Here's Baby Mario. Smacks this one, but the power of magic. Yoshi committing too much to second base. That leads to a double play. We switch sides. No runs for the Knights. Here's Boomerang Bro, already charging up. Swing and a miss. Smacks this one, but that's a bit too much airtime. Item looking good for Toadette here. Smacks this one, but Yoshi making the nice play. I wasn't sure if that one was gonna go through or not. Jesus, Diddy. A cannon. He's an old man. A nice hit into the outfield for Toad. Okay, well, I don't know how Toad caught that. Damn. Never mind, no runs for the eggs. What I put into the script? I didn't do anything. K-Rool charging up, hitting high. However, it doesn't have the speed, and Petey's gonna make the nice play. Luigi up to bat. Another good smack. That one doesn't have the actually, what just happened? I couldn't even get the words out. Petey fumbled the ball. And Luigi got a double out of it. Now you got star hitter Diddy. Smacks this one, but a nice play. And a double play made by Blue Critter. Sorry, I'm still fascinated by the fumbleage that happened by Petey in the outfield. Had Luigi had more distance in his hit, that might have that might have been a home run. Wiggler smacking it down in left field. That's going to be a base hit. Attempting to steal bases. And a star pitch made by Diddy Kong. The weirdest curveball you've ever seen, and that's going to be a... I had no idea where Toad was throwing. Anyways, base hit. Here's Alien. Smacks this one. And that's going to be bases loaded here for the, I can't think, the eggs. Star pitch from Diddy Kong. No swing. Bro. Slap by Yoshi, and that's going to be the first run of the game by the eggs. Bases are still loaded. Diddy's star pitch sucks? Dude, his star pitch and his star hit are both mid as hell. No wonder he's a sub-captain. Critter looking to get a grand slam for the eggs. He smacks this one. It has the height. I don't know if it has the speed, though. Well, Yellowtoad makes the catch, but Petey goes home, bringing the lead now up to 2. I really wish I could figure out why the game is, like, freezing up so much. It's getting kind of annoying. Shy Guy slapping this down far in the outfield, and Alien's gonna go home. The Eggs lead goes up to 3. Diddy Kong getting tired on the mound. Will they switch him out for Luigi? Too many things open. I have Dolphin, OBS, and Firefox for when I have to do the sheet. Boomerang Bro hitting it far into the outfield. Yoshi going home. Shy Guy going to third. And the lead goes up to 4. Now they pull Diddy, bringing in Luigi. Toad. I'm not Toad, Toadette. Slapping it too far in the air, and that's going to be another out. But the inning is still not over for the Eggs. Toadsworth, not a great smack made. That's going to be a nice play made by Yoshi. Looking to get Shy Guy home, but no dice. Still, 4 runs for the Eggs. Now the score is 4-0. 4-0 for nothing. For zilp. Now you got SpongeBob up to bat for the Knights. And with the power of the boomerang, he's out. Toad slapping this, but that's also going to be another magic catch. Here's the rock. Star pitch by Yoshi. And a nice play made by Critter. No runs again for the Knights. We're going into the mid-game now. Score is still 4-0. Or, I guess it'd be 0-4. 2 balls thrown. Wiggler looking for something. 3 balls thrown by Luigi. Will they walk Wiggler? Nope. That's a good base hit. Here is Petey Piranha. Charging up, no swing though. And a good slap by Petey. That has the speed. Well, that frozen right as the pop-up was gonna come up. It had the speed, it had the height. No buddy jump was stopping that. Two more runs for the eggs. Alien, slapping this, but it's gonna be no good. Nice play made by Baby Luigi as he was blown up. Yoshi charging up, slapping it far. The synergy's not gonna be there. That's just a straight home run for Yoshi. The synergy clicked too late. The lead now goes up to 7 for the eggs. Charge hit by Critter, but that's not gonna have the distance. Here's Blue Shy Guy. Strike thrown. Slapping this one right into Yoshi's tongue. 3 more runs for the eggs in this inning. As we now pass the halfway mark. Score 7-0. Knights need anything at this point. Stand! Baby Luigi making a slap, but Boomerang Bro catches it. Pink Yoshi slapping this one, but ooh! The POW used at the perfect time to stop the magic catch. Here's Baby Mario. Slapping this one right down the center. That's going to be a base hit. And now you got K. Rool up to bat. Hopefully able to get a score on the board. Charged up, but no swing. Charged up. He slaps this one. It has the height, but I don't think it has the speed. Never mind. They don't jump for it. That's a free 3-run home run for K. Rool. They just watch that one like a shooting star. Knights are now on the board. Luigi slaps this one deep into left field, and that's going to be a base hit. That's the type of shit that's going to happen to me. I hope not, future. Diddy Kong makes a slap, but it's going to lead to a double play. The Knights get 3 runs this inning. Progress is progress. They still got a long way to go, though. Boomerang Bro up to bat for the eggs. Slapping this one. And it's the perfect way for a base hit. Toadette going for the bunt. Two strikes. She's not going to go for the third time. Smacking this one. And Baby Luigi making a double play. It would have been fine anyways because Boomerang Bro got hit by the POW. Petey and Limey found dead in Mario Stadium dugout. At this point, right? Baby Luigi making the last out for this inning. Or, sorry, not for the inning. For the eggs. Knights are back up to bat. You got the yellow... I don't know, this is like... Okay, wow. SpongeBob just hits it right to Blue Shy Guy, and Yoshi's tired on the mound. I was gonna make a joke with how I do with my purple me and... two purple me's and purple toad and say the Pink Panthers, but what would you do for yellow? The yellow... yogurts. Anyways, the Rock's going for a bunt. The Piss Panthers! Toad going for the steal, but this is going to lead the Rock to getting out. What is the plan here? The plan is for Baby Luigi to bring Yellow Toad home? Smacks this one. The Wiggler are getting hit by the green shell perfectly, and Baby Luigi actually did bring Yellow Toad home. That's crazy. Knights bring the game closer. The score is now 7-4. And here's Toadsworth. Toadsworth, I know, can like only bat once. Or not bat, pitch. This boy can only pitch like one batter. After that, done. Slowest pitch I've ever seen, though. And honestly, great candidate for the Hall of Fame. The POW block is used perfectly. As Baby Luigi is now on third, and Baby Mario is going to try and bring him home. Smacks this one, but right into Boomerang Bro's hands. Toadsworth doesn't look tired, though. Anyways, another run for the Knights. The score's 7-4. Technically would be 4-7. Now you got the Eggs back to bat. Wiggler smacks this right to Baby Luigi, but Baby Luigi gets hit by the green shell and Wiggler's able to make it. Here's Petey. That's gone. That is gone. Jesus. Yeah, get that shit out of my face. It's just gone. Does that go to the upper deck? No, okay. The score is now 9-4 for the Eggs. So much for making progress. Alien smacking this. Perfect for a base hit. Yoshi smacking a base hit. And now Luigi's getting tired on the mound. Critter looking to knock this one out of the park too. This thing does not have the distance here. Everybody's waiting. As Yoshi goes back to first, and Alien thought about going to third, but instead decided to stay back at second. Now you got Blue Shy Guy. Stand! Stand! As Yoshi makes the nice play, but doesn't throw it to second. Here's Boomerang Bro. Charging up, smacking this one. This thing has the speed. And that's a 3-run homer. The Eggs lead continues. And now they pull Luigi and bring in the Rock. I don't think Luigi has any synergy with Yellow Toad in the outfield. Meaning there is no synergy now in right field. 5 runs for the Eggs. The score 12-4. K-Rool charged up, smacking this high. It's only just starting to fall, but Petey is able to reach it. Here's Luigi. Star pitch made by Toadsworth. He smacks it, and that's no good. That's another out. Here's Diddy Kong looking to use his star hit, and he doesn't. Looking to use it this time. You know, on second thought, not a bad star pitch. Hit it right and you can get a base hit. Oh, sorry, star hit. SpongeBob smacking it right into Boomerang Bro's hands. That's no runs again for the Knights. We're now reaching the final inning of the game. Eggs up to bat, looking to just wrap this game up. They smack it right to Yoshi, and that's going to be an out. Delta, are you going to take care of the box score again? Or do you just want me to handle it after the stream? Okay. Star pitch made by The Rock. Petey just smacking it, and there's no synergy. That's another home run. I can't wait to see your batting score. Oh my god. Here's Alien. A high smack. No synergy in the back. Is that... That's a back-to-back home run. Alien. Toad tried to make the jump for it, but couldn't reach it. Here's Yoshi. Smacking this dead center, and that's a base hit. Here's Critter. Charging up, smacking it far, but it doesn't have the height. 2 more runs for the Eggs to just solidify most likely a winning game for them tonight. Toad smacks this for a base hit. Here's The Rock. Toad stealing. And he makes it. Toadsworth is probably the perfect pitcher to steal against, considering how slow the ball is. The Rock nearly hitting that for a home run. Star pitch made by Toad. Sorry, Toadsworth. Blech. And a magic catch is going to lead The Rock to be out, but Toad goes to third. Here's Baby Luigi. He was able to bring Toad home, what was it, last inning? And a nice play made by Critter. That's 2 outs. Will this be a no-run inning for the Knights? Here's Yoshi. Charging up, smacking this one, and the boo doesn't matter. That's 3 outs and the ball game. The score 4-14. With how much of a beatdown this is, the Eggs are kind of building themselves up a spot to maybe also get a playoff spot in the future. We'll see. PD Piranha, your MVP for the eggs. I mean, who else could it be? Here's your knights. 110 for Pink Yoshi, not bad. And here's your eggs. Oh my god. Toadette got nothing, but I mean, like, come on. Alright. I'll just edit the raw data. 4 to 14. Our next game. Go. Sola's rookies versus my wilds. I believe Sola didn't submit a team either. Yeah, no team submitted by Sola. But even when someone doesn't submit a team, you don't count them out. Because we've obviously seen, with the eggs not submitting anyone, what can happen. Yuri says if I win, it's rigged. Of course it is, right? Alright. Here's my team. Here's Sola's team. I'll randomize it 5 times. There it is. No synergy in the right field. There is synergy in the left. Play ball. The home and away is wrong again, but it is what it is. Here we go. Tiny Kong charging up, smacks this, and it makes a double hit with the green shell for a base hit. Here's Donkey Kong. Oh dear. Smack. Jeez. Double play made. That fireball just hurt everyone it didn't need to. Funky Kong slapping this one far. And it's gonna be fair. Nice play made by Red Critter as Dino smacks the star pitch. No runs for the Wilds. Rookies are up next. Wow, wow. Shy Guy smacking it right to Hammer Bro. Snoop Dogg smacking it right to Hammer Bro. Here's Bowser Jr. Charging up. Smacking it far into the outfield. Bowser Jr. doesn't go for 2, though. Magic Koopa smacking this, and that's going to be 3 outs. We change sides. Score still 0-0. Here's my franchise player, Purple Toad. And a good smack, but too much airtime, and that's going to be an out. Here's the drink. A smack, but right to Red Critter. And that's going to be a nice play. I don't think we usually have seen Red Critter on shortstop, but from these 2 random teams, you can definitely tell that it's not a bad spot to put him. Boo smacks this, and that's going to be a base hit. Here's Green Magic Koopa. Charging up. Doesn't swing. Smacks this one instead, and that's going to be another good base hit. He has something similar to Shy Guy Dive. Is that his actual ability? Is it Super Dive? Hammer Bro charging up, smacking it far. That's gonna bring in Boo home for the Wilds. First run of the game. Here's Tiny Kong. Charging up, doesn't swing. Smacks this one, but Critter makes the jump. 1 run for the Wilds. Starts the lead race of who is gonna win this game. But obviously it's so early to tell. Pianta up to bat first for the rookies. Smacks this one, but that's way too high with so little distance. Here's Red Critter. Charging up. That's a nice smack over Hammer Bro. And a good base hit. It's a Critter unique dive that is guaranteed while it's out of range of normal catch. Huh. Interesting. Yoshi smacks it right to Magic Koopa, and that's going to be a double play. We're changing sides. No runs for the rookies. As you got Donkey Kong leading for the Wilds in the 3rd inning. Donkey Kong already charging up. Doesn't swing though. Smacks the lob, but that's gonna have way too much air. Star pitch thrown by Bowser Jr. CPUs are not afraid. Afraid. However, Funky Kong doesn't even hit it. Instead, smacks this one. That's a line drive. Here's Dino. Star pitch thrown by Bowser Jr. Will Dino hit it? He does, but it's very foul. Slaps this one instead. Misses! Oh, misses Critter with the green shell, leading to a double play. No runs for the Wilds. Two strikes already thrown. And a lob. As Freddy smacks it, but a magic play is going to be an out. Here's Dixie Kong. Smacking it far. And Toad's gonna be there for the out. Shy Guy looking to already use a star hit. Strike thrown. Oh, now he decides against it. This time just slapping it. And it's gonna be good enough. Dino got absolutely mauled by the chain chomp. Someone check on him. Snoop Dogg smacking this. Fumbling the ball. What is happening? An RBI chance for Bowser Jr. This is huge for the rookies. You got a strong hitter here. But you got to be careful because it is 2 outs. You can't just make some sort of sacrifice. Charging up, smacking it far. And that's going to be good. Gray Shy Guy goes home. Rookies have a chance to take the lead here. Magic Koopa smacking it far for a base hit, and they do. The score now would be 2-1. And it's still not over. You got 2 strong hitters left here. Pianta smacks this, but that's going to be too much airtime, and Purple Toad's going to make the catch. Boo! A little bit upset. Getting tired on the mound, perhaps. Wilds are back up to bat. Purple Toad makes a nice smack into the outfield for a base hit. Here's the drink. Star pitch made. Will he swing at it? He charged up for it, but it's going to be very foul. And smacked right to Freddy, and that's going to be a double play. Star pitch again made by Bowser Jr. It's gonna be good for a base hit. Bowser Jr. getting tired on the mound as they pull him. This time for Magic Koopa. Magic Koopa versus Magic Koopa. 2 balls thrown. Star pitch made. And he does swing at it, but that's going to be an out. No runs again for the Wilds. The score 2-1 for the rookies here. Critter smacks this one, and that's going to be a good base hit. Yellow Yoshi smacks this one far, and that's another base hit. Now you got Freddy up, potentially able to load bases or bring someone home. Smacks this one, and what did I say? Boo, tired on the mound. With Dixie up to bat. Star swing and a big miss. This time a star pitch being used. And that's going to bring Critter home, and bases are still going to be loaded. No outs for the rookies. And they pulled Boo from the mound and bring in Donkey Kong. I won't lie, I'm getting nervous. Star pitch used by DK, but no swing. Star swing used by Shy Guy. That's gonna bring another runner home. Snoop Dogg smacking this. Hammer Bro makes the jump and misses. A lot of outfield shenanigans is happening. And the lead for the rookies goes up. It's now 6-1. Smacks this one, but a hammer catch is gonna be good for the first out. Funky Kong makes a great dive. That's a double play. Four runs for the rookies. The Wilds need 5 to get back into this game. It's possible, but it's going to take a lot of work. A very high smack by Hammer Bro, but that's going to be barely foul. Smacks this one, and that's a good line drive for a base hit. Here's Tiny Kong charging up and smacking this one far. But once again, it's going to be foul. Smacks that right to Red Critter, and it's a double play. Hammer Bro didn't wait. Two strikes. Smacks this one. That's a good base hit. Here's Funky Kong. Fires that one. That's going to be another base hit. Now you got the start of the Purple Panthers here. What will they do? Smacks that one, but Critter makes a nice dive. That's 3 outs. I won't lie, I'm getting really nervous here. 2 more innings left for the Wilds to bat. Rookies, all they need to do is continue their lead. And that ball is gonna be gone. It's a 6-run difference for the rookies so far. Critter smacks that, but that goes nowhere. That's an out. Smacks this, but right to Hammer Bro. That's another out. Freddy's smacking this one far, but Dino's gonna be there for the 3rd out. Second to last chance at bat for the Wilds. 6 runs are needed to just threaten extra innings. Can they do it? Purple Toad already charging up. And smacking this one far into right field. It's a double. Here's the drink. Smacks this right down the center. Purple Toad hesitated for a little too long, but went back to second and is safe. Here's Boo. Smacking this one, and bases are going to be loaded here for the Wilds. Charge hit, and he hits the drink, and that's going to be a triple play. Or not. Never mind. I thought it was. They swap Magikoopa and bring in Yellow Pianta. A high, very far, very nice home run. 2 runs. 2-run home run for Hammerbro. The Wilds bring the game closer. It's now 4-7. Tiny Kong smacks this for a base hit. Here's Donkey Kong. Charge, doesn't swing. Smacks this one, and that's going to be a good base hit. Now Funky Kong up to bat. Smacks this one right down the center, and that's going to be another base hit. Bases are loaded once again. Dino up to bat. Charging up, smacking it down the center. But too much airtime and a big opportunity taken away by for the Wilds. 3 runs. Progress is progress, but you're out of time here. Rookies are back up to bat. Dixie smacks this right to Magikoopa. Shy Guy smacks it right to Magikoopa. Star pitch used by DK. Will they hit it? They do. But the fireball is used perfectly. Ooh. Another star pitch. Will they swing at it? They don't. That's 2 strikes. And Bowser Jr. smacks this for a good base hit. Donkey Kong getting tired on the mound. Lob thrown, no swing. And a smack and a magic catch, and that's going to be changing sides for potentially the last time. The Wilds need 3 runs to threaten extras. They had a chance before, but unfortunately it didn't work out. We'll see what happens here. But this could be our game. Purple Toad smacking that one deep into the outfield for a base hit. The drink looking. Smacks this one right dead center. That's a base hit. RBI chance for Boo. And going for the bunt. Now not going for it. It's 2 strikes now. Smacking this one instead, and that's a nice play. Nearly a triple play. Magikoopa smacks this right dead center. As the drink attempts to go to third, but stays. Huge chance here for the Wilds to tie this game up. Hammer Bro. Charged up. Smacks it. Line drive. Drink goes home. Bowser Jr. barely misses that catch. Now an RBI chance for Tiny Kong. Item ready to be used. They're stealing! Stop it! Stop! What are you doing? If you go for it again, I will kill you. It don't matter. Damn. What a shame. The Rookies win 7-5. And I blame Snowski for this. Here's your Rookie's box score. Here's your Wilds. Not a good game for Dino. Well, I had a chance to clinch this week. That sucks. Guess it's just gonna take longer than expected. Alright. Next game up. Yuri's Spitballs versus Evans Monarchs. Luckily, both of these teams actually submitted someone, or submitted their teams. Man, that one, this doesn't hurt as much as losing to Cross, I can't lie. I don't know, something about this one, it feels like less painful. Anyways, my game's done, my time's over. Here's Yuri's team, here's Evan's team. Let's play ball. They play on daytime. Daisy's Cruiser. We have had the home and away messed up every single game so far. Alright. There we go. Monarchs are batting first here. Critter already smacking it high. It's gonna hit the table. What? Okay. Sure. Peach. Well, Space Road already got him out, but Critter goes to third, and Pianta is up to already get a lead going for the Monarchs. Smacks this one, and Critter's gonna go home. The Monarchs, first inning, already having a score on the board. Here's Red Toad. Smacking it high in the air. It's gonna hit the table again. What? The green shell broke the table! What a stupid use of an item! And not a good use of the fireball item. You know what, Monarchs? Maybe just stick to only batting. Darkbone's a fat smack down the center. A super dive used by Baby Daisy, and it leads to a double play. Here's King Boo. Star player King Boo. Smacks this one, but it's gonna be foul. Oi. Smacks this one, and Peach makes the jumping catch. Sorry, I'm just thinking right now. Who was the upset team in the first game? Was it Lime or was it Jaw? I think Lime was supposed to be the upset team. I was gonna say I think today's been full of upsets, but no. One upset, one expected, I guess. Right under the table. What is going on? Baby DK up to bat. And going for the bunt. Star player, by the way. Star pitch used. And what a bunt. Yeah. And now Alf going for a bunt. I don't understand anymore. Two strikes. And smacking this one for a double play. I see just conspiracy theories now about to be made in fucking Snowside. Wow. Wow. Smacking it far, and Yoshi's gonna make the catch. What? 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 I don't know what's going on in this game anymore, dude. And Baby DK catches the last out. No runs for the spitballs. I don't... What's going on? Critter. Smacking it foul. Smacking this one. Oof. Had to hit the table, right? Like... Peach smacks it down the center. And Waluigi now getting tired. That's gonna be a good base hit. I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. If Fire broke through that, I think Beyonce would have been out. Here's Toad. What was that pitch? A nice hit down. They need to use the boo. They're not. It's useless. Never mind, it's a ground rule double, and a run is brought in because of it. What is going on? This is the most Mickey Mouse game I've seen so far. And we're changing pitchers. Like, that's gonna help. Smacks this down, and what is get back, Toad! One run made by the Monarchs by a ground rule double. Spitballs are back up to bat. What is happening, dude? Oh, this is funny. Three balls thrown. Will they walk Waluigi? Well, it was going to be a walk, but until he hit it. Whoa! Blooper smacking it right to Baby Daisy, and Baby Daisy makes the double play. Not bad, not bad. Star pitch used by Baby Peach. It's going far, and it's gonna be a base hit. Here's Snowski up to bat. This fucking rat. Yeah. No runs for the Spitballs, and Monarchs are back up to bat. That's such a good gift now. It's going far, but that's an out. Should have hit a table. I fucking love this map. Baby Daisy makes a base hit. Stop hating on Snow? Nah, he's definitely the reason why I lost against Sola. And some dumb shit happening in the outfield as Baby Daisy goes to third. Smacking it. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, a double play. Oh, the run. No runs for the Monarchs. Spitballs back up to bat. As we're passing the midway point of the game. King Boo looking to just knock this out of the park. And as I said, will the synergy be there? Okay, baby DK, you're him. I get it now. You're him. I'm sorry. Fire, bro. Smacks this one far for a good base hit. Baby Peach now getting tired for the first time this game. It's bottom of the fourth. Smacking this one far is Space Red, and the table gets in Alf's way as Fire Bro goes to first. Now's a chance for Koopa Troopa to bring in Fire Bro for the first run for the Spitballs. Smacks this, and that's going to lead to a double play. The run don't matter. No runs again for the Spitballs. Monarchs back up to bat. Start of the lineup. Yeah, ha ha ha. Stand. Critter smacking it far. There is synergy back there. It don't matter. I thought it had the distance, but it was an inch short. Peach makes a nice smack down. Waluigi actually misses the dive, and Peach goes to first. Here's Pianta. Smacks it far, and that's going to be fair. And now got two on base. Who's up next but Red Toad? Star pitch thrown. He swings at it. God damn! Double play made, changing sides. No runs again for the Monarchs. Spitballs running out of time here. They got 3 more chances to bat and 2 runs to make. Star pitch thrown. No swing. This time already charging up. No swing again. Paratroopa, and the super dive used by Baby Daisy. They pull Baby Peach from the mound. Not a bad pitching game for Baby Peach. This time Adult Peach coming to play. Waluigi! Oh, barely a foul ball, and he struck out! Blooper, smacking it for a base hit. Dark Bones hits it way too high in the air. That's going to lead to changing sides again. Snow, you gotta stop rooting for people. It just doesn't work. You are just, like, the worst. Baby Peach woofed. Is that the first time we've seen the power of magic use this game? I mean, the real magic has to be the tables in the outfield, right? Yoshi smacks it, but it's no good. 2 outs. Here's Baby Daisy. And a good smack, and the fireballs actually miss Fire Bro. Two more chances to bat here for the Spitballs. The score still 0-2. It would be, technically. Here's Snow. First base hit. And now King Boo, your star player, able to tie this game up with a good hit. Swing and a miss. Smacks it far. And this is gonna look good for the Spitballs here. Snow goes to fourth? What the fuck? Third. With Fire Bro up to bat, able to potentially tie this game up. We know how good he swings! There is synergy in the back. And Baby DK makes the nice play. But Snow is gonna go home. Snow saying he's the GOAT. Sure. Double play! 1 run made by the Spitballs. We're reaching the last inning here. Monarchs probably are gonna need to get another run or two in to solidify their lead here. Baby DK smacks it far. That's a good base hit. I'm just a living curse. There's no way. Yeah, no, you're just... It's not looking good for your track record. Alf! What? Koopa Troopa fumbling the ball. Alf getting a base hit. And here comes Critter. Able to possibly... Well, we'll see. No, bases are going to be loaded instead. Peach is up and looking to use her star pitch. Or hit. Damn it. Well, not anymore. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck. I was looking forward to a star hit. Whatever. Triple play. This is huge for the Spitballs, though. They need 1 run to just threaten extra innings. 2 to take this game home. The boo doesn't matter. That's 1 out. Red Paratroopa hitting it far, and that's going to be a base hit. A home run by Waluigi could end this game. Waluigi smacks it high in the air, hits the table. RBI chance here with Blooper. This is scary. Lob. Doesn't swing. Smacks this one, but Baby Peach makes the nice double play. That's the game. The Monarchs win in a very low-scoring game. 1-2. Listen, man, I'm just proud of Evan, alright? I needed this man to get a win. Alright, it's been a long time for him. Pianta getting the MVP for the Monarchs. Here's your Spitballs box score. And here's your Monarchs. Some bitch, I can't believe he won. Anyways, Yuri losing was definitely a Snowski's fault, so if we can, like, just, like, chuck knives and hammers at him after these games, that'd be great. Snow didn't have the most points. Snowski! You're done. You're done. You're done. Oh my god. You're done. You're done. You're done. We move on to our last game of Pool A. This one's a scary one. We got Spade's Fireball. Ooh, Spade's Fireballs versus Cross's Monsters. Due to legal reasons, I can't do that. Alright. This is both of their teams. Here's Spade's team, here's Cross's team. Pianta the star for the Fireballs. Red Koopa the star for the Monsters. There's nothing else to be said here. Play ball. We are at Yoshi Park at nighttime. You already know some bullshit's gonna happen. And the home and away team is messed up again. I don't think we've had it right once. Monty hitting it right down the center. I need a water. But I don't want to miss this. Green Shy Guy hitting it far into the outfield. As Monty, ooh, attempts to go to third, but stays. I lost to a ground rule double. Let that sink in. I'm sorry, Yuri. Oh, bases are loaded here for the Monsters. Who's up to bat? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ! Bowser Grand Slam first, and okay. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. They already pulled their pitcher!
Wow!
I'm sorry, are they still scoring here? Dry Bones got on base. Here's what was I gonna say? Shy Guy, go! Chris, look out! God. Double play made by Red Magikoopa. That could have been even more scary. 4 runs in the first inning for the Monsters. Fireballs. Here we go. Mario getting a good base hit. For a moment I thought that was going to be out. Snow, Snow, don't root for Spade. Snow, bad idea. Bad idea if you actually want him to win. Noki hitting it down, and that's going to be just an out. Mario goes to second. Here's Pianta. Smacks this one high. And it's, oh my god, how is that fair? Blue Toad up to bat. Potentially able to bring Mario home. It's a star pitch by Bowser. And Blue Toad just swings at it. Blue Toad swings at this, and that's going to bring Mario home. We're already getting some runs in the first inning for both teams. Chris is up to bat. The train is long gone. This ain't gonna be good. Oh. One run for the Fireballs as we switch sides. Monsters back up to bat. Paragoomba hitting the star pitch and for a base hit. Monty Mole makes a base hit. Spade, where'd you mess up? Was it the defense or the batting lineup? Oh. I'm gonna be real, I don't think anything could have stopped that grand slam. The Monsters' lead goes up to 5. Let me cope. Oh, shit. Okay. Bowser hits it far. It gets eaten! Star pitch by Mario. Koopa Troopa. Well, it's an out. Jesus, Dry Bones. Oh my god! Oh, it's another run. Mario tired on the mound. Here's the train. Oh, Jesus. Okay, double play made by Blue Pianta. 3 more runs for the monsters, but the game is still very early. We've seen the fireballs get way too high of scores at the start of the season. They can do it again. Magikoopa hits it high in the air. If they use this banana well, it should work. So that thing that I said. Star pitch by Bowser. And a star swing wasted by Meat Boy. Star pitch by Bowser. And Meat Boy gets struck out. I didn't realize that that was... Well. Here's Noki. And a super dive by Green Shy Guy. Back to the monsters here. Top of the third. Oh my god. It's gonna work out. No, actually. Bowser start. No, I thought Meat Boy. I thought the second time Meat Boy swung at the Bowser star pitch, that was only 2 strikes. I didn't realize that was its 3rd strike. Believe me, I'm watching every single one of these games. I know how these CPUs interact. Kind of. Sometimes they still shock me. The world isn't ready for when we legalize Peach's Ice Garden and Luigi's Mansion. Yellow Madge. Oh! Barely unable to make it. No runs. First no-run inning for the monsters. Fireballs. Still got 6 runs to make, but they got time. Let's see what they can do here. Mario smacking it. Will it get eaten? It does. Okay, cool. Noki smacks it, but Shy Guy makes the jumping catch, and that's a double play. Star pitch made by Bowser. Pianta will swing. That is a smart play. Snow, you should do that. Blue Toad smacking it over. For a moment, I thought the Piranha Plant was gonna eat it. Chris hits it right to Yellow Magikoopa. No runs again for the fireballs. Monsters are up and Bowser is leading. Oh god. I'm skinning Chris! Take it after Poyo, Spade. Poyo hates Chris. Mario tired again on the mound, but they don't pull him. Smacks it, but that's going to be a nice magic play and a double play. Here's Dry Bones. Smacks it far and into Piranha Plant's mouth. I don't think we've seen the Piranha Plant actually advance someone further than they should have. Anyways, they're pulling Mario for Blue Toad. And I believe that means there is no more synergy out in right field. Piranha Plant? Nope, doesn't activate. Shy Guy stays at second and Dry Bones goes home. Paragoomba smacks it right to Red Magikoopa, and that's going to be another out. One run for the Monsters as they extend their lead further. We're now past the halfway point. Fireball's up to bat. Yoshi smacks it for a nice play. Alright. Didn't even have to jump for it. Meat Boy smacks this one far, right to the pipe. Wow. Swing and an out. No runs again for the Fireballs. Monsters, top of the fifth. Score is still 8-1. Stand! Hits this one far. Yoshi doesn't make it. Oh God, Yoshi! It's a magic play, and Monty actually makes it back to second. Star pitch looking to be used by Yellow Magikoopa. Gets it off. And Monty makes it home. The score is now 9-1. Well, would be 1-9. Oh, God. It's foul. This one's going all the way, isn't it? No? But Magikoopa makes it to third. Green Koopa Troopa. Stand! Smacks this one at a very good spot. The score is now 10-1 for the Monsters. Dry Bones, we know he has a hammer on him. Smacks this one. Damn! Bowser makes it home just for that. And bases are loaded for the Monsters. You hope I have a horrible dog. I can't do anything, alright? Look, Season 2 stage selection is going to be way different, alright? So, Koopa goes home, and the score is going to go to 12-1. Paragoomba hitting it on a good spot on the field. And bases are loaded. Nice play made by Blue Toad, stopping the bases from continuing to be loaded and points being gotten. 4 runs for the Monsters. The score 12-1. Fireballs. They got a lot of work ahead of them. Smacks this one far. It's a good base hit. Noki smacks it far down. That's an out. I thought the Piranha Plant was going to intervene. Here's Pianta, looking to bring Mario home. As well as himself. Smacks this one. It's a good spot. That's a base hit. Blue Toad already charging up. Smacks it high. But Koopa Troopa makes the catch. Oh, the train's right there. Here's Chris. Smacks it far down in the outfield, and that's going to bring Mario home. No swing. There's your train. And Green Shy Guy makes the jumping catch. Another run for the Fireballs, but time is running out. The score is 12-2. Well, would be 2-12. Damn! Yellow Pianta, or not Yellow Pianta, Yellow Magic Koopa. Sorry, I was thinking of Pianta catching the first hit. Here's Bowser. Smacks this right down the center. Koopa Troopa loading the bases up. Here we are again. Whoa! A good play made by Pianta. Thankfully, he got the ball, leading to a double play. No runs for the Monsters. Fireballs, 2 more chances. On average, you need 6 runs. Or 5. 5 runs each inning. Meat Boy smacks it down the middle, but oh boy! That's a magic play, and that's an out. Red Magic Koopa does go to second, though. Star pitch, or star hit looking to be used by Red Noki. God, every time I mess up the words, they stop doing it. It's a nice hit, though, and that's going to be a base hit. Red Magic Koopa committing to going home. And he does! He makes it! You see that pose at the end? That wasn't necessary, that was crazy. Mario smacking this one for a base hit. Here's Blue Noki. Whoa, super dive! It's a nice play. Red Noki and Mario on third and second. Blue Pianta up to bat. Star pitch. We already know he's not going to swing at it. Well, I mean, he is, but, like, not going to, you know, actually try and hit it. Charge hit. Smacks it far. It has the speed. That's gone. 3-run homer by Blue Pianta. The score is now 12-6. So they pull Bowser from the mound and bring in Yellow Magikoopa. Beat ball! Fucking A! Whoa! Whoa! Chris smacks this, but Bowser makes the nice play. They hit Toad purposely because they knew they could get Chris out. 4 runs for the Fireballs. Not on average to get close to winning this game, but hey, progress is progress. They still have a chance. But first, they need to make sure the monsters get no runs here. Yoshi gets the out. Here's Green Dry Bones. Charging up. It's a strike. Charging up. Another. Smacks this one deep. That's going to be a base hit. Red Noki getting tired. Stand! That train is gonna be a curse. As Dry Bones goes to third and Paragoomba goes to second. Here's Monty backhand mole. Smacks this. No magic used. They pull Red Noki from the mound and bring in Chris. I believe that brings back some synergy into the right field, but not on the left field. Doesn't matter though, as a nice play is going to be made, and that's a double play. Alright, Fireballs, your time to shine. You need 7 runs to threaten extra innings. 8 to take this game home. Can you do it? Blue Yoshi smacks this right to Bowser. High lob thrown, no swing. Red Magikoopa hitting it high in the air. Where's that train? Jesus, I thought that Dry Bones was gonna make the catch. Red Magikoopa gets a home run. How did they not get hit there? Meat Boy. Whoa, Jesus, Paragoomba flies up in the air. Red Noki hits it high, and that's going to be a base hit. Mario smacks it right over Bowser. That's a base hit. Here's Blue Noki. Needs to get on base for Pianta to bat. Swing and a miss. Smacks this, but right to Green Shy Guy, and that's the ball game. 7-13. Monsters take this game. Dude, I'm pissed. I could have clinched. I could have clinched if I won. Man. Bowser the MVP. We are banning him, aren't we, in Season 2? Not technically. Anyways. Fireball's box score. Monsters box score. And that is the end for the Pool A games. I believe Cross is gonna be the new #1 for Pool A, which stings, but it is what it is. I think I'm overall just happy that happened. That boy needed a win, dog. Seven to 13. Alright. Pool B, you're up. We already got a strong game starting. Delta's Eggs versus Lynadryl's Wilds. Lynadryl didn't submit a team, but we also have seen 2 randomized teams win today. Sorry, gotta switch that to Pool B. Alright. There we go. Sorry, I just hit my mic. Here we go. Here's Delta's team. Here's Lynadryl's team. I'll randomize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's play some ball. Back on Nighttime Mario Stadium. And we finally get the right thing. Oh my god. We get the right home and away. Thank you. Christ. Spade, you put for week 6 in team confirmation. You mean week 7. 2 strikes already by Gumshoe. A super dive is gonna lead to a double play. Gotta say, even for being a randomized team, this defense looks strong. Oh, fuck. I think the moral of week 6 is Critter is a good shortstop guy. I'd like to point out that whoever does win this game is guaranteed a playoff spot in Pool B. Star pitch by Petey. And Petey already tired. It is the bottom of the first. DK looking to knock this out. Star pitch. He swings at it. That's a double play. No runs. Score still 0-all. Petey leading for the Eggs. This could be where the Eggs start to get their runs going. Smacks this one, but a super dive is going to bring Petey to an out. Blooper up to bat. Smacks this one. No dive used here. And here's Snowski. Oh, God. Snow! No runs for the Eggs. Wilds are back up to bat as they pull Petey from the mound. A good smack by Funky Kong into the outfield, and that's going to be just a single. But smacks that right to Petey. That's going to be a double play. Panda. A little too high in the air, and Snowski's going to make the catch. No runs again. We're going to the top of the third. Not a great smack, and that's going to be an out. Shark smacks it far, but that's going to be a foul. Smacks that one dead center. And Shark gets on first. Here's Hammer Bro. A great line drive. That's all we see out of Hammer Bro. Shark tempted to go to third, but goes back to second. The CPUs don't throw. Here's Gumshoe. A nice hit down, and that's going to be, I was going to say bases loaded, but Shark's actually going to go home. First run of the game goes to the Eggs. Score is 1-0. Captain versus Captain. Oh, Captain, my fucking Captain. Star pitch used by DK. Will they swing at it? They don't. The CP, some know. Some know that that's a trap. Yoshi smacks it right down the center, and bases are now loaded for the Eggs. You got Alien up. Smacks that dead center. That's going to bring in another run for the Eggs. Bases still loaded. PD up to bat. Dangerous territory for the Wilds here. Charge, but doesn't swing. Star pitch looking to be, or star hit. Ah! And that's going to be good. Gumshoe going home. Yoshi. It's an out. Blooper. That's gonna be no good. Critter makes the nice play, and that is it for batting with the Eggs. 3 runs though. Score 3-0. Not a bad spot to be in. Shy Guy. That's fair. Here's Critter. It's a nice hit by Critter, but that's going to be a foul. Another good smack by Critter, but this time that's going to be an out. Up next is Freddy. Stand! Freddy, too high in the air. The Shy Guy again goes back to first. Next is Baby DK. Baby DK. Smacks it right down the center. Too high in the air, and that's 3 outs. We go back to the Eggs, top of the 4th. Score is still 3-0. Donkey Kong. Snowski falling for the Donkey Kong hit. But the boo is actually going to get him on base. Another star pitch by DK. No swing this time. Lob thrown. Dry Bones makes a light smack, and that's going to be good. Snow actually going to third. Here's Shark. Smacks that right down the center, and Snow's going to go home. Score is now 4-0. Donkey Kong getting tired on the mound. Hammer Bro up to bat. Will he swing at this? He does. That's too high in the air for him. Dry Bones nearly not getting back on base in time. They, jeez, they pull Donkey Kong and bring in Baby DK. Smacks this one right to Critter, and that's a double play. Another run added to the score for the Eggs. The score 4-0. Wilds need to start getting runs here. It's exactly like what happened with my team. You know the team can do it, but you need that time. Way too long and it's gonna be too late. Donkey Kong makes just a wow. It had the height, it had the distance. 2-run homer for Donkey Kong. As the score is now 4-2. Eggs still in the lead, but the inning is not over yet. Yo, yo, yo! Swing and a miss. Right down the center. That's a base hit for Funky Kong. Smacked. And that shell is going to bring Shy Guy to a base hit. Here's Panda. A nice hit down. And it's fair. But Shy Guy hesitated to go to second. And that led to him getting an out. Funky Kong on third. Panda makes it. It's a good smack. And Funky Kong is going home. The score 4-3. Here's Critter. Charge, doesn't swing. Hits this one down, and it's gonna be good. Goes past Blooper as Panda goes home. Critter going to second, Shy Guy going to third. The game is tied up. Yoshi getting tired on the mound as they bring in Freddy. Freddy looking to take this game's lead. Freddy charges up. It's a nice smack down, but Snow's gonna be there. However, he gets hit by the fireball, leading Shy Guy to take home. The Wilds take the lead. The score now 4-5. And they're still batting. They pull Yoshi from the mound and bring in Blooper. I don't think there is any synergy now in the outfield. Five-run inning for the Wilds brings them the lead of this game. Yoshi smacks it right to Brown Critter. Hello, Poyo. Alien smacks it also right to Brown Critter. That's another out. Here's Petey, able to just get a single home run for himself and tie this game up. But will he? It's a good smack. It has the speed. It has the height. But Dixie Kong, able to make it all the way up to the top and make the catch. No runs for the Eggs. Back to the Wilds with two heavy hitters. Dixie Kong smacks it for a base hit. Where have we been here before? I think so. But swing and a miss. Another ball. Smacks it right down, but that's too much airtime. Here's Funky. Ball thrown. It's a nice hit down. Is it gonna? No, it doesn't stay fair. It's a foul. Eggs need to be careful as there is no synergy in the outfield to catch home runs. Shy Guy smacks it right to Petey. And makes the double play. Devastation avoided. No runs. The score is still 4-5. And the Eggs are now looking to at least tie this game up with a run. Take back the lead with 2. Blooper. A strong hit, but no speed is going to lead to an out. Here's Snowski. Smacks it right to Critter. Don't worry, Delta. You can blame Snowski for this loss. If it happens. A high ball, but no distance. And Funky Kong makes the catch. No runs for the Eggs. As we move to the bottom of the 6th. Is this the 6th? 6th. Panda, Shy Guy, and Critter up to bat. Star pitch thrown. And a hammer catch is gonna be good. Petey makes the nice play. That's 2 outs. Here's Critter. It's a nice hit down. Had it been fair, it might have been gone. There's no synergy in the outfield to stop this one. That's a home run. The lead for the Wilds now goes up to 2. And here's Freddy. Smacks this one right down the center. It's going to be fair. Smacks this one. Baby DK is going to get on base. Blooper now getting tired. They don't pull him though. The boo isn't gonna matter as Shark makes the catch. And we change sides. The Eggs need 2 runs to just force the Wilds to bat again. 3 to take the lead. Smacked right down the center. Shark on base, Hammer Bro up. Looking for the right pitch. He's trying to find it out. Swing and a miss. Three balls. And Hammer Bro gets struck out by Baby DK. Unbelievable. Gumshoe smacks this one down the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Yoshi up to bat. Charging up, smacks this, but it's gonna be no good. That's a double play, and that's the end of the ball game. Lynadryl's Wilds take this, and they take the first playoff spot in Pool B. They win 4-6. Well done. Double MVP. And the randomized teams just keep taking lives, by the way. Here's your Xbox score. Here's your Wilds. Next game. Who's the home? Who's the away? Snow's Monsters versus Poyo's Monarchs. Just go through this again. There's the eggs. There's the Wilds. Alright. They both did submit a team. These are their teams here. Starred Boomerang Bros, starred Blue Dry Bones. Everything looks good to me. Let's play ball. We play on Bowser Jr.'s Playroom. The home and away messed up. The only home and away that's been correct so far has been Delta versus Lynadryl. Blue Toad makes a high smack, but it's caught. Here's Chris. Swing and a miss. Smacks it right down the center, and that's a base hit. Here's Boomerang Bro. Heavy hitter incoming. Smacks it high. Oh my god, it's gone. 2-run homer for Boomerang Bro. And we've just started. Red Toad smacks it down the center. Here's Baby Peach, charging up, no swing. Smacks this one, but a nice play by Magic Koopa, and a double play at that. And we're gonna change sides. Already, game starting, 2 runs for the Monarchs. Not a bad position to be in, especially against the Monsters. You know they got strong hitters. Well, at least one guaranteed. Why the hell did they just get 4 stars? God damn. Swing and a miss. Smacks this one, but right to boomerang, bro. Yoshi. Durbo fails to make the dive and slips on a banana instead. Yoshi gets on first. Here's Baby Mario. But Baby Mario charging up. He wants to hit this one. Oh my god! Yellow Toad being just, he read him like a book. He knew where that ball was going. That's a double play. No runs for the monsters. Monarchs back up to bat. A not very good smack by Durbo is going to lead to an out. Yippee! Peach smacks this one, and it's gonna be fine. Looked like a weak ball to me, but hey, if it works, right? Yellow Toad smacking it far. The POW used perfect. Never mind, I lied. I looked and saw that Peach had stopped. The POW was not used perfectly. Pianta smacks it far. That's going to be a good base hit. Blue Toad smacks it far as well, and bases are going to be loaded for the Monarchs. Who is up to bat? Oh, fuck. Star pitch used. He swings at it, and it's gonna be good. Another run towards the Monarchs. Chris gets on base. Bases are still loaded, and I believe the next batter is Boomerang, bro. Oh, boy. Grand slam potential. Charging up. Doesn't smack the lob. Charging up. Hits this one. It has the speed. They don't jump for it. It's a grand slam. A given. Boomerang, bro, just hits a grand slam for the Monarchs with no competition. SpongeBob pulled from the mound. And they bring in Bowser. Red Toad makes a good base hit. Baby Peach smacks it right to Yellow Magic Koopa. 5 runs for the Monarchs in the second inning. Baby Daisy smacks it for a good base hit. Here's Crowbone. Durbo fails to make the dive. Crowbone gets on base. Here's Drybones. We know the power he has. Smacks this one dead center, and bases are loaded now for the Monsters. With Koopa Troopa looking to use a star hit. He gets it off. And this is going to lead to just one run, but bases are still loaded and no outs. Bowser is up to bat. Hits this one far. It's staying in. It's gone. Another grand slam this game. Monsters are back in it. However, they don't take the lead just yet. The score is now 7-5. Technically would be 5-7. And they pull Baby Peach from the mound and bring in regular Peach. Smacks this one. Durbo makes the catch. Okay. SpongeBob. A nice play made by Durbo for another out. Yoshi smacks that one right to Durbo. Throws it before the bananas even land. 5-run inning for the Monsters. And it's only the second inning. Bowser throws a star pitch. Durbo doesn't want to hit it. Smacks this one right over Magikoopa, and that's going to be a base hit. Here's Peach. Already charging up. Star pitch. Will she swing at it? Nah. Smacks this one regular. That's another base hit. Here's Yellow Toad. Smacks it for a good base hit. Red Pianta up to bat. Hits this one far, but not far enough. Will the fireballs hit? Not good enough. But Durbo does go home and adds another run for the Monarchs. And we're far from over with the Monarchs here. That was only one out. Blue Toad smacks it down the center. Bases are loaded once again. Chris up to bat. Already charging up. He's excited. He smacks it down. The boo is used perfectly, and that's going to bring in a bunch of people home. Peach goes home. Yellow Toad goes home. Blue Toad attempts to go home, but turns around instead. And is safe. Boomerang Bro looking to just knock this one out. Oh, barely becomes foul. Instead goes for the star hit. Never mind. He strikes out. Toad smacks this over, and that's going to be a base hit. Nobody else is going for that ball. Toad's going to 3. They pull Bowser from the mound and bring in Yellow Magikoopa. Smacks this one, and that's no good. That's an out. Another 5-run inning for the Monarchs. Monsters need to combat with the same energy. And I forgot to write down what the results of Delta versus Lynadryl was. Uh, 4-6. There we go. Anyways, I see the Monarchs' defense is doing just fine. That's 3 hits and 3 outs. No runs for the Monsters. Monarchs back up to bat. It's only top of the 4th. Durbo smacks it down, and it's gonna be good for a base hit. Actually, Durbo's going to 2. I thought Bowser just dodged the ball. He didn't want to hit it. I don't know where that ball went. Peach smacks this one, but Bowser makes the jumping catch and a double play. Yellow Toad smacks it down the middle. And oh my goodness. Here's Red Pianta. Charging up. Smacks it, but it's gonna be foul. Smacks it regularly. And Yellow Toad is probably going to be able to go home. Red Pianta goes to second. And the score is 13-5. Okay, you're batting on it for Delta? How? I thought I did it right. Monsters back up to bat. And I can't believe Baby Peach caught that. Bowser up to bat. Nobody's on base, but any run's a good run. Wow! Red Pianta makes the jumping catch. What? Oh. Yeah, I did get it wrong. Snowski and... No! Wait. No, I didn't! What are you talking about? Oh my god, that worked out. Turbo. Oh my god. Star hit looking to be used. Oh, you bitch. It's used. Looking to be used again. Yes! I fucking love that star pitch. Yellow Toad hitting it, and it's an out. Here's Red Pianta. My god, it has the speed, but not the height. Three-run inning for the Monarchs. Monsters back up to bat. Delta, again, I need a response from you. I didn't get your batting lineup wrong. Magikupo. Damn! Oh, you're just an agent of chaos. I'll kill you. I'll do it. SpongeBob staying at first. Stand. Smacks this one. And it's gonna work out? No, SpongeBob's not gonna make it. Baby Mario smacks it. That's a base hit. Here's Baby Daisy. Two strikes. Smacks it right to Durbo. That's three. No runs again for the Monsters. We're going to the top of the sixth. Monarchs have Boomerang Bro ready to bat. Blue Toad smacks it for a good base hit. Chris, a charge hit down, but that's going to be no good. That's a double play. Here's Boomerang Bro. Nobody on base, but same condition as Bowser, and he runs a good run. Smacks that one down, and that's just going to be a base hit. Here's Red Toad. They are just slipping over there. But anyways, Red Toad gets on base. Baby Peach makes a high hit. If they use this banana correctly, it'll work out. And it does. Red Toad goes home. Two more runs for the Monarchs. And they pull Crowbone from the mound and bring in Red Koopa. Oh my lord. The boo is used perfectly, and Baby Peach goes home. Charge hit by Peach. It's gonna be no good. That's another out. Or third out, I should say. 3 runs for the Monarchs. Monsters are back up to bat. Crowboat hits it right to Boomerang, bro. I'm sorry, Snow Steve. Star pitch. Dry bones. No luck. Smacks this one right to Durbo. And that's going to be 3 outs. Monarchs back up to bat. We got Yellow Toad, Red Pianta, and Blue Toad. Can the Monarchs get the first 20-run game of the league? Yellow Toad hits it over. Baby Daisy gets caught in the fire. Here's Red Pianta. Charged up, doesn't swing. Smacks this one. Too much airtime? Nah, it's fair. Blue Toad. Smacks that one dead down the center. And bases are loaded. That's a double play, but Yellow Toad goes home, and the Monarchs officially get a 20-run game. And a 3rd out to wrap it up. I mean, like, there has been a run every inning for the Monarchs. I don't, like, it's not even nice to say, like, monsters need 15 runs to threaten extras. It's this one far, but Chris is there. Swing and a miss. Magic Koopa sends it right to Durbo. Here's SpongeBob. I almost said here's Jerry. And that is your ball game. Monarchs. Oh, fuck. The first 20-run game of the league. Not just the season. The game ends 5-20. Oh my god. Boomerang Bro, the MVP for the Monarchs. I'm so scared to look at this box score. Here's your monsters. Okay. It's not... Actually, that's pretty fucking crazy. Oh my god! Monsters, Monarchs. One more time. One more time. Oh. Jesus, dude. Oh my god. Our next game is a fan favorite. Mainly because I really want to see the 1% chance that Future wins. Future's Rookies versus Delano's Muscles. this is the 7th game. Here they are. Futures team, Delano's team, everything looks good to go. Let's play ball. The home and away is wrong. What the fuck happened to that face? Hold on. We saw that, right? What happened to Space Red's face? Where is his face? Fire Bro makes the first out. King Boo, a strong hit, however, it's foul. Another nice hit, but there is synergy back there, so it should be fine. Okay. Oh dear God. Please. I think everyone in the world is rooting for Future here. Smacks it right to Magic Koopa, and that's a double play. No runs for the muscles. Phew. Rookies are up to bat. A smack down the middle, but the power of magic is not going to help Space Red here. Yoshi smacks it right to King Boo. Shy Guy, a good base hit. Star pitch. And Dark Bones actually makes a good base hit. Bowser Jr. up to bat. Please, God. Smacks the lob. Doesn't get caught. Shy Guy. Why? Why are you the way that you are? No runs for the rookies. Wario smacks it way down. Space Red is there to catch it. Here's Blue Yoshi. Smacks the star pitch, but the Fire Bro catch is going to lead to an out. Sonic. It's a good base hit. Blue Critter. Fuck. Fuck. It's foul. Fuck. 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 Oh no. King K. Rool up to bat. Okay. No runs again for the muscles. Rookies up to bat. Fire Bro had a chance at, having bases loaded earlier, but unfortunately, Shy Guy is gonna get, probably crucified after this game. Oh my god. Alright. No height in that, unfortunately. Here's Magikoopa. Did my guys do okay? Yes, Poyo. Your guys did great. First 20 run... Fuck, come on, hit a table! First 20 run game of the league. Mike, yeah, good job, Mike. No runs for the rookies. Muscles are back up. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't like these guys. Fuck. Shit. Stop charging up. Stop. Space Red makes the catch. What'd I do? Dog, somebody's gotta root for future. Smacks it right over Magikoopa. And Snoop Dogg gets on base. Snow, you jinxed it. It's over. The table! Magikoopa, that way too high of a hit. And no runs again for the Muscles. Rookies up to bat. They got Red Critter. Woo! Up to bat. Red Critter hits it high. They need to use this bomb. Fuck. Space Red. It's gonna be fair. Star pitch. And a nice play made by King Boo. Something's wrong with Space Red's face. Someone's gotta check him out. Muscles back up to bat. Wario starting off. Smacks this one far, but Red Yoshi's gonna be there. You have no idea how tense I am in this chair right now. Blue Yoshi, not a very good hit. That's an out. Swing and a miss. And smacked. This is stupid. Oh my god, wait. Oh no, not these guys. Oh no, there's synergy in the back. They should be fine. Space Red makes the catch. Oh! Bullet dodge. No runs for the Muscles. We've reached the halfway point. Rookies, please! Fuck! Anyways, power of magic, that leads to an out. Wow. Dark Bones makes a... Hits the star pitch, but why does it matter? Why does it matter? Muscle's back up to bat with probably the scariest batters of the team. K-Rool already charging up. Red Yoshi is there for the catch, though. Critter, not that good of a hit. That's another out. Woo! Snoop Dogg up to bat. Smacks this one. Magic Koopa misses the jumping catch. That's going to be a base hit. Stop. Stop lagging. Oh my god, it's King Boo. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Smacks the lob, but it's right to Magic Koopa, and that's an out. Oh! Firebro up to bat. Franchise player for the rookies. Something. You're on a cruise ship. Knock it into the water. Dog. Star pitch. He swings at it. It's foul. Another star pitch. Firebro just takes the base. It's fine. And they pull Critter from the mound and bring in Wario. Star pitch. And he hits it. The table getting in Sonic's way. Firebro, go home. You suck. He's safe. Mike Wazowski, I swear to God. Star pitch by Wario. And Mike Wazowski just makes a good base hit. The rookies take the lead. Red Critter, show us that this trade wasn't bullshit. Show us that you are a good player. Hits the lob, and god damn it! It's a double play, but they get another run home. Space Red, still not looking good in the face. Wow, King Boo misses the dive. Red Yoshi, you bitch. Rookies take the lead. A 2-run inning. 2 more innings left to go. As the muscles are back up to bat. 1 out. Wario smacks it over. Tables are in the way. Power Magic is... Sonic up to bat. K-roll up to bat. And it's a base hit. I fucking lied! The rookies need 1 run to threaten extras, 2 to take the lead. It took us so long to just get 3 or 2. A nice hit into King Boo's hands is not going to change a thing. Dark Bones. So good, but so not in the fair play. Swing and a miss. Smacks this one over King Boo's head. That's going to be a base hit. I need somebody. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have a chance. Bowser Jr. up to bat. Wario using his star pitch. Bowser Jr. hits it. The dive is missed. Oh. Fire Bro up to bat. Franchise player. For the love of God, please. Hits the charged hit. No. 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 Magic Koopa up to bat. Why? That's 3 outs. We're changing sides. Muscles back up to bat. A good base hit by Green Critter. Mike Wazowski. Tired. Good slap by Snoop Dogg leads to an out. And here's King Boo. It's a very high smack. But it shouldn't go all the way. There's no items, so that's an out. And here's Green Magic Koopa. Smacks this one over Magic Koopa's head. Green Critter stays at second. Magic Koopa gets a base hit. Wario up to bat. Charges up. Swing and a miss. Second strike. Smacks this one, and Magic Koopa makes the jumping catch. Future, for the love of fucking God. One run to threaten extras. 2 to take this game. Star pitch by Wario. No swing. Smacks this one right past Magic Koopa. Tables get in the way, but it's a base hit. Red Critter up to bat. Mike, for some reason, is fucking threatening bases. Oh. Oh my god. Smacks this one over. That's a base hit. RBI chance for Space Red. He looks all fucked up. They pull Wario. King Boo. Smacks it. No! Red Yoshi. Okay, that's 2 outs. Shy Guy needs a base hit to bring Mike Wazowski home. Star hit! Critter! He won! Future wins the Super Bowl. Future wins the Super Bowl. Oh. Yeah, Shy Guy. Yeah, strut your shit. Oh! Oh! And yet, Delano still got more box score. Future has stopped Delano from clinching playoffs today. The only one able to clinch playoffs today has so far been Lynadryl. Game of the year. Oh my god, dude. This will be the most watched game of the season. We have one more game of the day. I wish I saved Future and Delano for the end. Oh. Sam's Knights versus Joey's Bows. I do like a good Joey game. Oh my god, I need a second. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm so happy. This finna hit. Oh, future bettors are just like in their glory. Oh, God. Let's move on to our final game of the day, shall we? Here's Sam's team. Here's Joey's team. Let's play one last game of baseball. We're back at Yoshi Park. The home and away has been wrong all day, except for Delta's game. That's funny. The Bows are up to bat first. Not a great smack, leads to an out. Dude, I'm still exhausted. I'm still exhausted from last game. Jesus Christ, dude. God damn, Boo. Didn't think that was gonna look good, but it did. That was a base hit. RBI chance already with Wiggler. Oh. It's a good thing the players didn't run far. Here's Pianta. Smacks this one over Yoshi. And Toadsworth misses. Purple Toad misses. Oh. Safe. The Bows already get a run in, though. Birdo goes home. I thought Purple Toad was going to get hit by a train. Toadette. Fuck. It looked good. Truthfully, I'm rooting for both of these. Both of these players are my IRLs, so I'm rooting for both. Light blue Yoshi hitting it far. And, oh, okay. Here's Baby Luigi. God damn. Double play. Wow. Right to Birdo. Boo-ba-doo-doo. Twinkle, twinkle, Patrick Star. The train! Wow. Meow, 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 meow. And 3 hits and 3 outs. No runs for the Bows. Knights are back up. Hi, Purple Toad. Man, I'm still mad at it. I'm not as mad as losing to Cross, but man, I'm still mad that I lost today. Especially with how the rest of Pool A went out. I could have clinched. Whoa! Patrick knocking it to Toad up for an out. Here's Yellow Pianta. Whoa! Alf. A good base hit. Safe. Waluigi. Kind of funny. These are two teams that have a second captain on them. Right over Birdo. Piranha Plant doesn't touch it. Toadsworth makes it home. The game is tied up. Well, that didn't last. One run for the Knights. The score is tied up 1-1. Bows are back up to bat. Smacks this one, and Magic Koopa makes the jumping catch. Here's Birdo. Star pitch by Waluigi. No swing. A nice hit at this one. That's going all the way back. Birdo stays at first, though. Here's Boo. Smacks this right to Light Blue Yoshi, and that's a double play. Wow, the fire works out. Baby Luigi. Well, at least you advance Light Blue Yoshi. Oh yeah, I'm as hot as a rock. That's what Luigi says. Luigi, aww. The Suction Cup Queen. Purple Toad, this time over Birdo. Light Blue Yoshi. It's a close play. Light Blue Yoshi gets home. Damn, he just kicks him. Here's Yellow Pianta. Smacking it in the perfect spot. Toadsworth making a good base hit. Bases are loaded for the Knights here. And a super dive used by Green Shy Guy. Boo, tired on the mound. One run by the Knights this inning as they take the lead of the game. Back up are the Bows. Charging up and hits Waluigi's. Well, if only it had the distance. Pianta charging, doesn't swing. A nice tongue catch. That's going to be another nice play. Toadette Right into Magikoopa's arms, hands. Here comes the Knights. A star hit used by Waluigi. And wow, that worked. Magikoopa hits it far down, but no cigar. And being fair. Smacks this one over Birdo. And Boo is tired on the mound. And that's going to be a double play. No runs for the Knights. The score's still 1-2. Bows are back up to bat. Here's Patrick. A nice hit! It's fair! Wow. Hi, I'm Daisy. Here we go. A nice hit down. That's another base hit. Wow, 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 wow. Green Shy Guy, an RBI chance. Looking for the right pitch. Smacks this right over Magikoopa, and bases are, I thought were going to be loaded, but a mess up in the outfield is going to actually leave the Bows tying the game up. Daisy goes to third. And Green Shy Guy stays on first. Waluigi getting tired. Here's Yoshi. And they go for the steal. And they're both safe. That is crazy. Luigi up to bat. A nice hit by Birdo. It goes far. And Green Shy Guy goes home. Bo's now up 4-2. Here's Boo. I don't know why they threw it to Yoshi. Birdo was the one threatening bases. Swing and out. Wiggler hitting it down the center. That's a good base hit as another run goes in for the Bows. Pianta up to bat. Up to bat? Really? Up to bat now. Smacks it right down the center, and bases are gonna be loaded for the Bows. Who is up next? Uh-oh. Toadette. Tornado pitch thrown by Luigi. And she hits it. That's gonna be not... Never mind, a double play. Okay. Oh. A very good inning ends for the Bows. 4 runs. Solidifying a very nice lead in this game with not much time left to bat for the Knights. Baby Luigi up first. Smacks this for a good base hit. Patrick fumbles the ball. Luigi going for the bunt. Yeah, nice one. Baby Luigi on second now. Purple Toad going for the star hit. It's going long. And Baby Luigi is actually going to be able to go home. Here's Birdo now pitching. Pianta going for the bunt. It's foul. Going for the bunt again. And it's fair. And they... What is the plan? I gotta know. Star pitch. Star bat. And since Wiggler fumbled the ball, it's going to be fair, and Purple Toad's going home. The game is now 5-4. Knights are bringing this game closer and closer. Here's Alf. I just realized it's week 6. We got our final free agency players after this game. Right over Green Shy Guy. Waluigi up to bat. Smacks this one over Boo. And bases are loaded. Who is up next for the Knights? Magic Koopa. Smacks this one, but right to Boo. A chance to tie this game up, taken from the Knights. Bows are back up to bat. Top of the 6th. Patrick hits it far. And here comes the train! Patrick goes to second. Daisy looking to go for a star hit. Still looking. And she gets it off. No, you can't touch that ball. That's fair. And Patrick goes home. Daisy goes to second. Stand! Green Shy Guy. Ooh, hits it right to... Oh my gosh. Hits it right to Light Blue Yoshi. And that's 3 outs. Another run in for the Bows. Keep extending that lead and you should be fine. But the Knights are back up and looking to make something different happen. Light Blue Yoshi hits it far, but it's no good. Hey. Alright. Star pitch by Birdo. And they're just gonna swing at that. Another star pitch. Will they go for 3? No. Baby Luigi hits it right to Boo, though. Oh, yeah, I'm as hard as a rock. Oh, yeah. Alright. Luigi hits it high. But there's gonna be synergy there. And that's 3 outs. No runs for the Knights as we go into our final inning of this week, potentially. Seventh inning. Bows are up by 2, looking to increase that lead more. Hits it far. What? Boo! Hits it for a base hit. Wiggler hits it for a base hit. Bases are loaded for the Bows with Pianta up to bat. Grand slam potential. And this could probably solidify. Instead, we're going to get a bait. Oh, no. Oh, my. It's a close play, but the Bows get it. Pianta essentially getting a home run. Luigi getting tired on the mound. They pull him. Red Magic. A nice hit. Yoshi misses the jump. Patrick hits it a little too high, and that's the first out for the Bows. Here's Daisy. Star pitch. She hits it. It's going high, but here comes the train. And it's fair. Pianta goes home. Daisy second. Toadette goes to third. Star hit looking to be used by Green Shy Guy. Doesn't swing. He's not looking for it now. Star pitch instead. And a nice hit down. Right into Piranha Plant's mouth. I don't know why Toadette isn't going home. They pull Magic Koopa from the mound and bring in Toadsworth. Now we're getting some slow pitches. Star pitch now. A good smack, and that's a base hit. Game now 12-4. And here's Birdo. Smacks this one far, but it's gonna be foul. Doesn't hit the lob. Taps, Jesus, taps that one for a base hit, and the score is now 13-4. Boo smacks it down, and bases are loaded again. Wiggler up to bat. Wiggler up to bat. Looking for the right hit. And that's going to be what... Everyone hesitated for a minute. But bases are still loaded. They pull Toadsworth and bring in Light Blue Yoshi. Smacks this one down the center. Bases loaded again. 15-4. Here's Toadette. Smacks this. And it's not going to work out. That's a double play. That's the third pitcher swap of the inning. 9-run inning for the Bows. So much for really extending that lead. The Knights, at this point, you just don't want the run differential to be too high. Star pitch. Will she do it again? No. Toad, too high in the air. And the fire is gonna miss. Here's Pianta. Stand! A good hit by Yellow Pianta, and that is gonna be gone. Wow. Barely. Yellow Pianta, a solo home run for himself. The run differential is now 10. Toadsworth smacks it right to Boo, and that's going to be another out. One more to end this week. Waluigi going for a star hit, it looks like. And it's gonna be good for a base hit. Smacks this one far down the center, and that's gonna be bases loaded for the Knights. Here's Yoshi. Star pitch used. Will Birdo use all three? No, just the first one. It's a nice smack down right into the piranha plant's mouth. And we're gonna get some runs in for the Knights. The score is now 15-8. It's a 7-run differential now. Birdo getting tired on the mound. They pull her. Here's Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. A star hit used, and Jesus Christ, Boo is gone, but that's the ball game. The game, the last Pool B game ends 8-15. Bows win. And that is the end of Week 6 for the MSS Fantasy League. Pianta, the MVP for the Bows. Here's your Knights box score. Luigi only getting pitching. And here's your Bows. And that is it for this week. Thank you all for watching. I will have rankings out as soon as box scores are put in. And then after that, we'll have our final free agency for the season. And yeah, that'll be it. We're getting to near the end of the season. Week 7, Week 8, Week 9, and Week 10 are left. And playoff spots are starting to be clinched. So, the race is getting tight. We'll see you all Friday. Have a good night.